Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back. It is How Dare You weekend, and we're gonna continue our playthrough Legacy of Kain Defiance. I'm pretty sure that this weekend we're gonna pretty much finish it up, unless the gigantic unveil that we had was just a halfway through thing, which if that was a halfway through thing, it would be absolutely amazing. Anyhow, I'm just gonna, for now, I'm gonna disable the preview. I'm just gonna launch the game so we can get right into it. Defiance. Yeah, we already seen all of that. We don't need the intro. Yeah, continue the game, please. And the last time, as far as I remember, we have defeated Turrell. We have defeated Kain, and now we have realized that Mobius was a puppet master all along. Okay, I know that it looks weird. I'm just making sure that the OBS is capturing the game. That's all there is to it. All right. Controls? Controller? Oh. It switched back to the controller, eh? Okay. We're back. Okay, so we definitely had an Earth Reaver. When it comes to, because right now we are at Vordor Citadel, and I remember that there were like 2 locations inside of here that I could use with the Earth Reaver, so I can then open them up. I just need to find them up, I guess. This one is blocked. Or I need to go to cemetery now. Oh wait, there's something unlocking over here. Hey, Holtz. Yeah, there it is. There's some kind of a passage. Let me switch to the Earth Reaver because I know I'm gonna need it the most. Hey, Void. Hey, Holtz. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Glad to see you. Oh boy. Okay, let me get your soul. Let me get your soul. And I can already detect the biggest foe in the game. camera angles. Our favorite. And also lack of music. I don't know why music is not playing. There should be music playing. How's the Saturday going? Goes pretty good. Can't complain. Whoa. Wait, there's something that exploded on the other side of the building now. Are those the more Seraphim warriors or something? Or it's simply... Yeah, I think it was like the other door and the path is broken now. I cannot go over there anymore. Yeah, because door over here have been broken. Yeah, this cannot be opened whatsoever. So I need to find my way somewhere and somehow. Oh, wait, there's something over here. That's a health piece. I didn't notice that before. Hey, look at that. My health has increased significantly. I love that. Okay, so I do remember that the Vardars mentioned had like 2 areas. I believe that if I want to like get to the other paths, yeah, like look at all of this. All the paths that I have discovered before, they're all permanently locked for me. Intriguing. I'm gonna have to find some kind of different way. Oh, I cannot do anything with these guys? Okay, that's kind of weird, but it's fine. I'm simply gonna deal with this guy manually. But yeah, like I said, my Saturday is going pretty alright. I'm gonna finish this game this weekend, that's for sure, if not even today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get even more health increases. Yeah, there's even more stuff. That means we need to get here. And I can already see the pillar that can be broken. Hey, Dodger. Yeah, I'm gonna get this guy first. See a fat ass over here. I see another freaking guy over here. Okay, Fathers, right now Fathers can be Pretty much all of them can be nuked. The camera angles are definitely not helping. And he's done. Okay, is there the only pillar that I can break? I think it is. I think that effectively unlocked the path for me over here. That hat gave you a good laugh? What kind of hat? It seems like I need to go this way. Oh boy. The freaking Seraphon soldiers are freaking everywhere, dude. Absolutely everywhere. Yeah, I'm not going through that. Fuck that. But it seems like there's no other way for me to, like, push forward. The game really wants me to possibly... Yeah, this is a wall. This is like a wall that blocks my path, so I really need to go through here. Wasn't my first idea. And I think I can definitely hear... a mage. And just like that, I opened this door. Even though I did not want it to. Didn't want to open that door. But because of... Oh my god. Okay, dude. And now we got a gas monster. I don't know what's worse right now, the fact that the enemies on the other side are still alive, or the fact that now we have to deal with that fucker. Okay, there's somebody else. Oh, this guy's dead. Okay, fine. I didn't even have to touch him, it seems. Okay, I don't know what the hell was that. Yeah, we get that. That's an energy piece. I still don't understand why there's no music playing. I don't even remember. Okay, nope. I mean, sure, I have the full health, so I technically don't have to attack the other guys, but, I can say that that I know what to do next. I think I need to go through that door. Because there are enemies. Because that was gonna destroy him. So there must be something over here. Oh, there we go. Back with the music. That's good. No more locked doors? Well, at this point, no. It's gonna be hella confusing to find my way back, though. I'm just going whenever I assume the game wants me to go. But so far it seems like I need to go outside or something? Yeah, the game right now leads me over here. I think the game wants me to like get back all the way on the other side of the building. Okay, never fought those things. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Okay, so how do I jump on this then? I mean, this got specifically prepared so I can, like, jump on it, right? It really feels like it. Okay, I hate when the game does not want to remember where I put my... Okay, I see something over here. That's good. Okay, I dodged that, but whatever. Why did my reaver expire? My river should not expire because I know what I was doing. What the fuck? Wow, nice. These guys are starting to be as annoying as the enemies from Soul Reaver 2, like, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, got him. But I don't understand why why my Reaver have just decided to be... Yeah, I'm just gonna deactivate all of a sudden. Oh. Well, that's nice. I mean, that's good that we have this Air Reaver over here, but hold up. Does that mean that I can... I think I need to get on the pillar. And only from that pillar over there I will be able to do something. Yeah, it must be something like this. But I need to basically probably jump higher than this. Or I basically need to jump on this pillar in the... No. Okay, I think I understand. I first need to get back on that, and then on the pillar, and then probably Spectral Realm. Yeah, it is either Spectral Realm, or I can just jump right now. Yeah, I could just jump right now. That's good. It's all good. And there goes the checkpoint. Oh. Yay! Raziel yeets the Verdor Mansion. More at 11. Imagine the cost of bills for the renovation, like... It must hurt. Let me actually save the game here, because so far you've reached the maximum number. Yes, I know. I'm gonna override over this Spectral Realm, because this is the only way that we can cross through this barrier over here. And I can hear a soul, so come over here. And there's apparently some kind of enemy in the area. Oh yes, there is. It's the crabs. We have two enemies. Mr. Krabs, like triple Mr. Krabs, and also disgustingly bad camera angles. God, I love this. Yeah, let me restore my health. And I think I need to go through here. I mean, so far I would say that game is being pretty linear, but I cannot exit through here because I need to find the way to the material realm. And I think at this point we are just... Oh, wait, there's something over there. I think at this point it's just one big race to deliver her back to Janus Aldrin. Let me switch also back to the Earth Reaver. But so far I cannot really complain about the Earth Reaver. It's very nice. It kind of does the same thing as Air Reaver, only I believe with Earth Reaver I can just go down onto the ground and just walk. Yeah, like this. That's exactly... Oh my god. Have you forgotten about the disgusting thing called emotion blur? Ugh. Oh, dear lord. Yeah, I don't want to go for the Dark Chronicle. It's not worth going for the Spectral Realm just for this. Wait. I think I see the illusion over here. I think I know what I need to do. No. Why did you... I told you to push it over there. There we go. Okay, I really want to open that because I think that's a health piece. Hey, you know, the more health pieces I'm gonna get, the better. Ain't gonna complain about that. Yep, there it is. No, it's actually an energy piece. Never mind. Artifact is an artifact. I'll take it. I'll bite. Okay, so now the question is what I'm supposed to do in here. Probably there's nothing else to do, so I can switch back to a different river and start swimming. No, just get up there. There we go. Okay, so I don't need to collect that because we already have this. Back to the Earth River. You know, we are just 30 minutes into the stream and the game already reminded me of this awful and disgusting motion blur that this game has, and that you cannot disable it too. And disabling options crashes your game to desktop, so it's like... why did you even include the options in the first place? There must be some kind of INI... Oh. I believe there must be some kind of like INI included into the game that I don't know about. Oh shit. Okay, these guys are wearing armor now. And they are buffed too. Okay, that's intriguing. They are not really taking any damage. And they're looking more fleshed out than usual. Okay, they return with the buffs. Alright. Okay, so where are we? Yeah, we are at the garden. I think it's all pretty much right now straight up to Giannis Aldrin. Funny thing that I noticed about them, they're not really willing to attack when they have their buffs on. Like, I cannot call them that they are sluggish, but they are definitely... they're definitely acting kind of weird. Hard to say. But those enemies are more refined. And by more refined, I mean there's more detail on them. As you can see, their wings are a little bit more intact. They got like new armors and stuff. Definitely a better looking weapons. Weapons that are not broken. It feels much different fighting those enemies. Okay, so I cannot break that door. I cannot break that door, but I need to find my way to that door. Is there something over here that I'm missing? Hold on, let me take a look on the room. Is there something on the roof? No. Then what do I need to do? Oh, I think I get it. Those are the doors that can be opened if I'm gonna press the river against it, but this one is guarded by an invisible wall, so I cannot do anything over here. Okay, fine enough, fine enough. I guess I need to explore this section first before I'm gonna be able to do anything else. That's fine. That's probably gonna be found a little bit later. Alright, now it's time for something that been our kind of objective since Story River 2, bring Jan Zodran to life.
This relic had come at so high a cost. My blood offering for the answers I sought from this enigmatic corpse. It was the price of my freedom, for which Kain had paid with his life. Had I journeyed so far and forsaken so much, only to have it end like this?
I remember. Raziel, the heir of prophecy. You came for the Reaver just before the Seraphim found me.
You've been entombed here for 5 centuries. Your murderers are long dead.
500 years. And Vorador?
Also dead. Your bloodline is erased. The age of the vampires is coming to an end.
Then we must waste no time.
I'm not who you think I am, nor is this a benevolent act. I have questions that apparently you alone can answer.
Raziel, there are forces in this world that will strive to deceive you and pervert your destiny. But you must believe your arrival foretells the salvation of the vampire race.
Why then would the vampires devise a weapon to consume and imprison their savior?
No, that cannot be.
While the blade yet exists, I am drawn inexorably toward my doom. It was you who bound me to this fate. Only you can release me.
Raziel, you have been misled. You are ordained by prophecy to wield the Reaver.
And so I do, though not quite as you'd envisioned.
Redeemer and Destroyer. Is it possible? Did I misread all the signs? It seems your destiny is more labyrinthian than I had imagined. You must trust me, Raziel. We may have very little time. I will convey you to the place where your answers lie.
Actually thinking about one thing. Okay, so the Dark Heart.
Where have you brought me?
Okay, I'm gonna say it later.
Within the ancient citadel of the vampire race, long ago defiled and abandoned. This fortress endured through centuries of war against our great enemy,
The Hilden.
Yes. From this chamber, we witnessed the summoning of the Pillars and the banishment of our adversaries from the land. This is a dire omen. The binding is in peril. The hour of prophecy is at hand.
It's too late. The Pillars are already damned.
As long as a single one of us stands, there is still hope. The Pillars must not remain under human guardianship. They are not competent to serve.
Why then did you allow the Pillars to fall into human hands?
Raziel, there is no
I
time.
want answers. The world can end this instant for all I care.
Very well. The Hilden cursed us as they fell, afflicting our race with a predatory bloodthirst. But with this transformation came our enemy's true revenge: immortality.
They liberated you from the wheel of fate.
They imprisoned our souls in this flesh, expelling us from the purifying cycle of death and rebirth.
And yet you pass the curse on.
It was a necessary evil. Our immortality banished us from God's grace. He turned his sight from us and fell silent. Many took their own lives, unable to bear the separation from our God.
Not you, though.
Curse or blessing, It is the price we pay to keep the Hilden banished from the land. To sustain the binding, we had to preserve our bloodline, and so we passed the dark gift to the human successors of our fallen guardians. They rebelled, inevitably, refusing the curse and seizing the pillars as their own. And so we come to our present dilemma. While mankind governs the pillars, the binding decays. The Hilden strain against the barriers of their prison, scratching to gain a foothold back into this world.
And what does all this mean to me?
We stand at the threshold of a new eon, Raziel, and you are the fulcrum upon which our destiny turns. Beneath this room lies our innermost sanctum. The outer chamber has been opened. It appears events are already in motion. This token is the key to the mysteries you seek. I cannot accompany you. You must face this trial alone. If you prevail, you will have your answers.
And if I fail the test?
Then you will not return.
Okay, Golden Ouroboros. Okay, so if I'm gonna continue, as we remember, excuse me, Jesus, I'm gonna drink some tea first. Sorry. All right, so as we remember, we have the Dark Heart, right? One thing that puzzles me is that, okay, so first the Dark Heart has been removed from Janos to create Kain, right? And the body have not decayed because the heart was still beating inside of a Kain. Now that you have extracted the heart from Kain, brought it back to Janos Audron, does that mean that Kain is still alive? I mean, if we are following the rules of this game, like the heart still beats, so if this heart beats in Janos, does that mean that Kain is still alive? And if there's so many, there's just this question that basically goes into my head. Maybe it's just the heart was just created to make Kain, and Kain is now not alive anymore. Hard to say. Hard to say. Oh boy. We got a thick boy, but he's like kind of stuck behind the barriers. There's a guy over here. Yep. Someone just with a thick boy is stuck behind the barrier, and he's unable to like get over here. Oh, there are two of them over here. Okay. And I just freaking got tossed like a freaking ragdoll. Hard to say when these guys are, like, you know, they're ready to attack and when they are in, you know, in a wiggly state. That's not what I wanted to do. This game would benefit from tank controls. Oh, how much I've forgotten that we have the bullies. And how much I forgot that I hate him to the absolute bits. I also have forgotten how much I hate those freaking floating assholes. And they are even eating my souls now, which prevents me from recovering my health. I didn't know I could perform that attack. The twisting in the air? Okay, that's actually pretty freaking cool. Hold on, let me try to do it again. Okay, this is actually pretty freaking awesome. Hold up. That is a cool attack. I wish I had something like that on the ground. Hold up, I want to switch my reverb because I cannot do it on the controller. And I think that's bullshit. There's something happening in the background. Okay. There's not a game from the start. Hell no. I'm gonna try to perform that attack. Hold up. No, that's not gonna work. At least not on this guy. Okay, that didn't work. Really? None of them have hit him? God damn it. Okay, whatever. Oh, hello there. god. Just allow me to do that. Oh my god. Yeah, I start to really hate those controls. Like, I'm performing... Every single time I try to perform a jump, like when you're in combat, the controls are suddenly... Oh my god. Yeah, it's the electric boys from Soul River 2. Our favorites. Okay, so I should not be here? Then where do I need to go? Do I need to, like, go past this? Oh, let me take a look around. Yeah, it seems like this is my only way to go through, because if I'm gonna try to go through here, that's just another checkpoint. I think I'm gonna have to go through the Spectral Realm. Then again, I really doubt it. Hold up, is there anything that I can, like, pull down from the telekinesis? No. Then what is about this room? Our most inner sanctum. Wait, there was this this fountain where the Kain went through last time. Maybe I can go through there. I'm gonna check it out. Because it sounds like a possibility. Yeah, there are even shadow boys. Why are you in the water? Oh my god, can you fucking stop? I want to jump up. There we go. I lost a lot of health. And there's no fountain around. Well, I'm gonna have to find my way to restore my health somehow. Huh. Swimming. Yeah, sure, why not? Swimming, that's my favorite thing to do in this game. God forbid. I actually don't like swimming. Mostly because of the motion blur. That's the only major complaint I have about swimming in this game. That somebody had thought, yes, let's just give a player the blur that obstruct the vision by like 90 to 80%.
I should have known I'd find you here.
Here and everywhere, now and always. I am the wheel and its turning. I am the circle of life and death.
And I am beginning to think the vampires committed suicide only to escape your voice.
Do not forgo my favor with your impertinence, Raziel. You have finally fulfilled your purpose. I am pleased.
What are you trying to obliterate here, then? What is it about me that has you so afraid?
Your fate is trivial, Raziel. It was Kain's destiny that mattered all along.
Raziel straight up roasted Elder God. Well, as I'm calling him Ancient Parasite because Raziel calls him like that. But this is straight up roast. Okay, so now I need to find my way to somehow, because this is the like the main fountain of the river, and we have the 4 other fountains over
My
here.
master seemed keen to extinguish the purifying fire of the Spirit Forge. Perhaps the Reaver would loosen his grip.
Would it though? Yeah, it kinda did. Okay. So I think right now I need to use the appropriate fountains, or appropriate rivers on the appropriate fountains. Hold up. So this one is the Dark River. And this one is the Light River. My favorite? I think it's the first one. I think the first one had the best puzzles. This one is also very good. But it's pretty certain that it's a more combat oriented game, more gameplay oriented game too. Yeah, I would like to like replenish my health, like that would be great. I think the Soul Reaver one is my favorite because I spent the most time of my life with the Soul Reaver one. Wait, that didn't work? Why? I mean, I picked the... Or maybe I need to pick them both. Okay, hold up. Because now it demands me to have the Fire Reaver. But this one is the second best, in my opinion. But first one, it's always gonna have a special place in my heart because it's my favorite game of all time. I'm gonna have to switch to the Earth Reaver, isn't it? Otherwise I will be unable to smack those things. Fair enough. Okay, now I need to Water Reaver. Raziel, you should like latch to this because you're supposed to like grab this. There we go. Oh, that was awkward there for a second. Okay, now back to the Earth Reaver.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Monster! 5 gift subs. We'll just make this jump. Monster, 5 gift subs. It's Saturday, my dudes. Indeed, it is. And you're giving 5 gift subs to Captain Squirrel, Crystal, Insidious, Sunlight, and NF Gravity. Thank you very much for that support, Monster. Appreciate it. Hey, Squid. Happy Saturday to you, too. Happy Saturday to everybody. Glad to see you all here. Thank you very much for the subs, Monster, and everybody who have received the gift subs. enjoy the ad previewing and some nice looking emotes. Oh, you mother. Did he actually blocked? Do I have like some kind of a timer on this? Oh, something tells me that this is actually timed. Something tells me this is actually timed. I'm losing like, realistically, I'm losing like religious amounts of health now. Because there is no way of recovering it. I'm like maybe 5% of health left. And there's no fountain, no nothing. Restore my health. That's kind of a small thing that I would love to point out.
If the sword was endowed for the scion of balance, for Kain, and he was now dead, what hope remained? I needed to find Janos, and soon. I dreaded to think what these ominous rumblings might portend.
Please tell me I'm gonna get my health restored in any sort of way, because I need that. Oh. Okay, now my Reaver is actually upgraded. It's some kind of a new Reaver altogether. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm still bound by switching the Reaver. Yeah, the Spirit Reaver. It basically replaces the regular Reaver now. I don't know how strong the Spirit Reaver is, honestly. I never really got that far into the Defiance. Dude, I am like so close to die. I'm like this close to dying, and there was like no fountain over here whatsoever. Even my character shows that the binding is merely... my body is merely, like, barely binded over here into this realm. Okay, how do I get out of here now? It's supposed to be... Oh, there's the door. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to... Wow, what the hell? The music have dropped a little there. Also, Modzer, I think it's only on your side. On my side, everything is running smoothly. I'm not losing frames. The connection is still up. I think it's strictly on your side. Yep, there he is. Going to Spectre Realm. And game really wants to tell me that this is... Oh, I totally forgot that this game does not allow, like, a smooth passage from Spectral to Material Realm. You need to have a loading screen, even though the same thing could be easily achieved in Soul River 1 and 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. What have I got into now? Wow. Okay, this thing? Holy shit, is it strong. It just straight up ignores the debuffs of the enemies too. Spirit be more like spirit fucking death. Because every enemy that stands now against my way is freaking dead. Yeah, even those big ghosts are like, you know, 2 shots. Back with the sound glitch. Oh boy. I wish I could suck his soul up. Yeah, everything becomes a spirit. That's a fair observation, man. Everything just becomes a spirit. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Again, freaking camera angles. This game becomes such breeze now, dude. Hold up. Can I actually climb this wall and then... Yeah, I can. That's good. But what's on the top of this? Is there something? No. It's just a broken wall.
Janos, what is this?
The binding is failing. All is lost.
We had arrived at that cataclysmic moment when a younger Kain faced his fateful dilemma as Balance Guardian. Choosing self-preservation over sacrifice, he doomed the pillars to eternal ruin.
Raziel, there may yet be hope. There is one who will be called. You must seek the Scion of Balance. Dear God! Raziel, we meet again. You have played your part flawlessly. It is gratifying to attain both freedom and vengeance in a single stroke. No! You cannot! This one is strong. Good. My next move requires a more durable host. Mortals are such fragile vessels. Willing or not, you have provided the instrument of our victory.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
You pathetic creature. You haven't got a clue. The seduction of the Circle and possession of Mortanius, Ariel's murder, the corruption and collapse of the Pillars, all orchestrated as a prelude to this moment. We sought an incorruptible vessel, and you provided one. We required the blood of our ancient enemy, and you delivered Janos Audron, having first been lured to the heart of darkness. Best of all, you murdered the Scion of Balance to get it. We've already won. Raziel, you must not allow them to carry out their plan. Kill me, and you end it now. Suicidal like the rest of them. Know your place, Raziel. The true hero plays his role and then steps aside. You deluded ghoul. Do you so wish to die a martyr for the vampire's lost cause?
You're not leaving this chamber. I will destroy Janos if I have to.
Very well, then. I'll indulge you.
You want to donate, but you're aware of the PayPal info? Well, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, if you subscribe with the Amazon, you still have to kind of give the information no matter what, so... I don't know what is the difference. I don't know anything about that. Wow, okay. Yeah, I think it's about the... like... having an opening with this guy. Because every time... if I'm gonna attack way too many times, he's gonna counterattack really fast. I mean, it's fair enough. I don't know any other ways to, like, donate to me. I only know PayPal, and I know that only PayPal works with, like, Streamlabs and Stream Elements. So, as much as I wish I could help you, I don't know how. Yeah, it's always good, but the donations are better, because with subs, I'm gonna die here. With subs, I'm not gaining, I'm gaining only like 50%. Yeah, I'm gonna die here, it's fine. It's fine. It's alright, it's fine. I can die here, because I got too busy with the conversation. With donations, I'm getting 100% of the money. With subs, I'm only gaining 50%. Yeah, this one is hard to figure out. Every time I attack, he just counters attack. None of the stuns are working. And he pretty much has kind of... he can aim at me precisely. This is gonna be a really tough boss fight, dude. I don't understand this boss fight at all. No, it's not Dark Souls practice. Dark Souls gives you a chance to attack. This guy is just weird. I think there is something about him getting weaker. So I technically cannot really attack him all the time. But then again, I also cannot avoid his attacks because it seems impossible. Also, the camera angles are not very helpful. I think I need to trigger a specific attack on him. Okay, so that's a force field. Yeah, we're gonna repeat this one as well. Yeah, might as well we can repeat that, because I don't have enough health to fight him. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him attack me. At least we managed to get more of his health this time, but I think it's about waiting for him to get exposed, because every single other attack that I'm trying to perform on him basically goes into nothingness. Like when he performs the flying attack, this is where I can attack him. Yeah, it's about the openings in his attacks. Okay, that is unavoidable. And also, I don't understand how to avoid this attack. He's gonna... Oh, he's gonna do the tornado. Damn it. Yeah, I cannot figure out this attack. When he basically glides towards me. Because this is like, he leaves an opening most of the time after this attack. Yeah, he's gonna now do the force push. That was stupid of me. Okay, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, give me your soul. At least one of them. Tornado. Yeah, it's a force push, but I don't care about that. Yeah, you're gonna summon enemies. Good job. Just gave me free healing. Yeah, there goes the force push again. Yeah, I was too slow on this one. Okay. More reasons for me to get healed. Yeah, I'm gonna get healed for that one. It's fine. It's fine. Push away. No, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, you can do your little baby force push, that's okay. And done.
Raziel, finish it before he returns.
That's a good boss fight.
You should have listened to me.
Is finished, and thus a new epic has its beginning.
And we never seen him again. Because this is where the Annals Aldrin history kinda ends.
However far you stray, you will always return to me. Surrender, Raziel.
Never!
Your efforts are wasted, Raziel. That weapon you bear, however endowed, remains only a wraith blade. It cannot touch me.
I will not be your prisoner.
You have no choice. Your task is fulfilled. Kain has been cleared from the board, and this chamber made ready for my more malleable servants. There is nothing more for you to do.
I refuse to bend my will.
It has always been my will you satisfy, never your own.
You parasitic fraud. You are forced to imprison me because I possess free will.
You possess nothing. As you are undying, your soul cannot be returned to the wheel. But it may console you to abide here in eternity with me. Mobius, my good servant, I call you to the place of our first meeting. Return to me here.
Avernus Catacombs. Yeah, this fight wasn't bad. Like, seriously. It basically required a little bit of figuring out the perfect timing, that's it. And look at that, the Kain is still alive, because now, as I suspected,
I awoke to find myself.
the Black Heart is
in a
beating in
shadowy realm.
Janus Audron now.
A disquieting stillness lay where
So now
my
he's
heart
alive.
had been, the heart that had belonged to Janus Audron all along. How was it possible that I still lived? You are still very full, vampire. That will go first. This realm will render you hideous. You will go mad, and will not know it. What is this place? Do you not think of this place every day, vampire? Or are we truly forgotten? This is the exile into which we were driven. But soon now, soon we will be free. We will be free.
Electric Boys. Yay! Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can barely figure out what's really going on, to be quite honest. Oh, they also bring the freaking bully. It's just... It's a little bit too much for me. Too many signals, too many impulses. I don't know what's going on. Only know that there's like motion blur, and I hate that. Way too much reverb. Okay, so at least I know that these guys do not really have blood. But they have iframes. It really feels like they have iframes. Then again, I could be wrong about that. Okay, now I'm gonna leave this place now. I'm really not a big fan of this room. Too confusing for me. Way too much motion blur. I didn't at one point I did not know what I'm attacking.
Compelled, even, not to linger here, but to go to the vampire citadel at once.
I understand the purpose of this fight, but the unnecessary amount of motion blur were just there. I think I would say that from my favorite Soul Reaver games, if I had to put them from the most favorite to the least favorite, the Soul Reaver one always gonna be my baby. Oh, I love this game to bits. Soul Reaver one always. This is a second strongest title in my opinion. Soul Reaver 2, the third one. I have not played Blood Omen 1, but Blood Omen 2 always gonna be the lowest for me. I cannot stand Blood Omen. If I'm ever gonna do a marathon of the Legacy of Kain, I'm gonna put Blood Omen 2 as a sub goal, because I don't want, if I'm gonna have to play that game, I ain't gonna play it for free. It just ain't gonna happen. Hold up, let me switch the reverse. Fire? Yeah, let's go for the fire reaver. Why not? Yeah, these guys have iframes. Whenever they attack, they have iframes. And sadly, I also believe that I cannot drain their blood, so I need to be careful with my health. Unless I can and I just don't know it, because in the other round that I was, probably sucking up the blood was not a thing. Wow. I mean... Okay, can I, like, get a good angle so I can see where he's attacking? Or so I can see where he is? Like, fucking video game? Wow, I'm actually gonna die here because of the camera angles. There's not really any good reason for me to die over here, but look at this. How can I see where he is or where he attacks? Where the camera constantly follows me instead of being centered in, like, better. Yeah, I cannot attack them more than once too. Because if I'm gonna try to attack them for the third time, they are immediately retaliating. I think the worst enemy in this game is the camera angles. Absolutely disgusting and bad camera angles. It's like it's not even a challenge. There's not even a competition. This game probably has like the worst camera angles you can get. Sadly. Yeah, I'm feeding on you. I'm feeding all of you motherfuckers. Walking mosquitoes? Let's not insult the mosquitoes. Because that is just mean. Honestly, they are not as bad. I think the worst that you can actually get is in Soul Reaver 2. I always said that. And I will repeat that continuously. That Soul Reaver 2 and its levels and its like difficulty scaling just goes haywire. Up until the certain point. No, what? Whoa. Camera, please. Work with me. Okay, so I already been through here, so I need to like exit. I think I need to exit through the main gate. Oh, okay, so that doesn't want to open. Oh, right, you have the teleport over here. But the one thing that Legacy of Kain never have explained is what happens with Janus Audron after all of this. Like, we don't know it. We just don't know it.
I knew what ominous hour this was in Nosgoth's history. For here was the event that had shaped my entire existence. I had cast my fate, refusing the sacrifice, damning the pillars, and founding my doomed empire upon their ruins. I would raise the Sarafan priests to be my closest lieutenants, and would one day cast the strongest of them, my servant Raziel, into the abyss, dealing one last hand to play against fate. But in the end, had it made any difference? Had I misread the signs, as Mobius told me? In my arrogance, had I missed my cast at destiny?
I think I have a suggestion on what happened to Janus Audron. Like, if this timeline continues, then Janus Audron pretty much transforms himself into the beast that was in Blood Omen 2. And so on, the circle, basically, the circle of life continues. But there is not really a good way to verify that. It's not really a good way of verifying that. Ghosts? Really? You're gonna give into you're gonna make me fight ghosts now? I mean, sure, I can do that. It doesn't matter to me. No, wait, if I'm gonna touch this is water, right. I forgot that I'm not playing as Raziel anymore. I really like, okay, like this camera angle where Kain just walks through here, it works so nicely and so well. Like, this works perfectly fine. But when it comes to combat in some of the rooms in this game, they're just absolutely disgusting. Like I said, I always say, and always will complain about it, the ability of use the L2 and R2 trigger buttons on the controller, if you could use that to manipulate the camera to be moved from left to right so we can see more, that would be great. Because there's no mods for this game. Like, this game doesn't have any modding community. It doesn't have one, sadly.
The Hilden are merely an inconvenient consequence. They will be dealt with in time. It is a small price to pay for Kain's death.
You're a bit premature.
Kain!
Is there a crack in your omniscience after all, Mobius? First, your omniscience, and now your powers. You're slipping badly.
This is not possible.
The part of me that staff affected is no longer in its place, but you already knew that, didn't you? I always was considered heartless. And now, Mobius, it is time.
To kill me? Again? Your only solution for every problem. Kill.
This is not a debate. You see, this time, you have nothing that I want.
You think this will matter? I serve one who has power over life and death.
Then go to him.
Oh my god, the voice acting in this game, dude.
I am
Love
his
it.
obedient, his devoted servant. Soon, all pain will fade, and my master will bring me life once more. Master, my apologies. A momentary oversight. Somehow Kain still lives and has unexpectedly dispatched me. Make use of your good servant and go to your master then. I release you to the wheel. God, do you see it now? The monster that you served. Is this what you imagined when you worshipped it? No! And in that knowledge, go and feed it. I release you.
Your petty actions are irrelevant, Raziel. Mobius was a good servant, but he was of no further use. His long life had run its course. You see, even when you rebel, you are doing my will.
Perhaps. But something has changed, hasn't it? You didn't foresee Kain's return.
You have both traced your paths along the wheel. This is where the journey ends.
You haven't the means to kill either one of us.
Ah, but you can be stopped. And you will come to understand how oblivion can be a mercy. You and Kain will spend eternity buried here together, praying for the merciful release of a death that will never come.
But I was armed with newfound knowledge, and it burned within me.
Redeemer and Destroyer.
Mobius had never seen his master until the Soul Reaver purified his sight. Even the ancient vampires had no idea what it was they so righteously worshipped.
You must unite what has been set asunder.
All the conflict and strife throughout history, all the fear and hatred, served but one purpose: to keep my master's wheel turning. All souls were prisoners, trapped in the pointless round of existence, leading distracted, blunted lives until death returned them, always in ignorance, to the wheel.
The coin is still turning.
But what hope had there been? One cannot fight the unseen.
Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
Despair, Raziel. There is no escape.
It was then I knew what I had to do. I alone could end this.
Kain, do you so enjoy death?
Yes, Raziel. No! Yes, this is how...
No, Raziel!
The Soul Reaver, pure of all corruption. This is what it is for. This is what I am for. The two become one. Both Soul Reavers together. And the Scion of Balance is healed. And I
am not your enemy, not your destroyer. I am, as before, your right hand, your sword.
No, Raziel, this can't be the way.
And now you will see the true enemy.
Raziel. And it was then I saw.
So, I am revealed to you at last.
What in hell?
I am the origin of life, the devourer of death. I am the hub of the wheel, the purifying cycle to which all souls must be drawn.
Had I condemned Raziel to this nightmare when I cast him into the abyss?
You may ponder the futility of your ambitions as you spend a deathless eternity beneath a mountain of rubble. You and your soul reaver will go equally mad as the eons pass. The citadel of the apostates will become your living tomb.
Your words are heartening. For you would not fear us unless we could truly do you harm.
No! You are nothing!
False god. This is the end. The final turn of your wheel.
Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I wish I could know what I have to do. Okay. So tentacles, avoid the attacks. It seems like I now attack the eye.
Your broken body will be very near.
Also, Mother, I don't know if you're still here, but because of so much have happened along the way, along the story, that I simply forgot to tell you, that I understand your concerns that you don't want to donate, and subs are appreciated pretty much. It's alright. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I understand your fears. You had your friends, you witnessed them basically getting a little bit screwed up. Honestly, I don't know if there's any other better way to, like, you know, get the donations. Oh my god. I don't know the attacks of this guy. Are you gonna bring a second tentacle? Nope.
You will never defeat me, Kain.
Okay, so he does like one swipe?
You will never defeat me, Kain. You cannot defeat me.
There's no blood fountains too. Okay, so I can auto-face him. But I need to figure out a good timing for those bolts. And those bolts are stupid fast too. Damn it. And now he brings two tentacles. Damn. Yeah, I'm actually failed this one. Or maybe not. Okay, he's gonna activate the shield. gonna be freaking done. I was too late. Yeah, I'm gonna die because I was too late. I was too late on that one. Yep. Yep. I know what... I think I know what to do, but the tentacles are just moving so fast that it's hard to figure out. It's really hard for me to figure out when to really attack. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to watch the same cutscene again. I'm actually gonna save the game here because the game gives me opportunity. I almost had him. That's the best part. I almost had him on the first try. Yeah, skip the cinematic. I don't need to watch that.
Feed the wheel. You will never defeat me, Kain.
Okay, so basically performs a slap and then the swipe. Or swipe, okay. The thing is, when you're out of facing, there's no way I can hit his tentacle. That's the worst part.
Pathetic creature.
Yeah, his bolts are also pretty annoying because I don't really know how to efficiently avoid them yet. Because they are just arriving at me so freaking fast. Okay, so I need to like stand over here if I really want to avoid that.
You will never escape.
Swipe? Yep, that's a swipe. Oh, he does double swipe. Okay, good to know. So I can stand over here when he launches his bolts. I can avoid them here very easily. I cannot be basically very close to him when he launches them because then the bolts are becoming unavoidable. See? From here I can easily avoid them. It's all about positioning. Okay, so now he summoned 2 tentacles. That's a swipe. That's another swipe. Third swipe. 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 It's gonna tap. And tackle vulnerable. Oh, now we got 3 tentacles, okay. It's gonna be triple swipe? It's gonna be a jab too. Interesting. Swipe. Second swipe. Oh yeah, I think we're definitely gonna do this time. Oh shit. Swipe. Swipe over here. Okay, I missed that one. Swipe. Now he's gonna do the second swipe or not. Never mind. Mixed tactics. Don't like that. And I'm... Oh my god, that was too late.
This defiance is pointless. This defiance is pointless.
Yeah, I got way too used to attacking only one tentacle. And it shows.
Pathetic.
Swipe. Swipe, and the third one's gonna do this. Now it's gonna be another swipe. Easy. Second try, still counts.
You cannot destroy me. I am the engine of life itself. The wheel will turn. The plague of your kind will be purged from this world. And on that inevitable day, your wretched, stagnant soul will finally be mine.
In the meantime, you'd best burrow deep. Now at last, the masks had fallen away. The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the prime mover exposed. Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me. More powerful than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion. Hope.
And yep, that's game over. I'm just gonna skip the credits. I don't really like watching credits. I'm gonna basically try to review the game. Okay, so I guess the game starts with NG+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I got all the arcane tones, it seems. But yeah, we've been the Defiance. Defiance is a very fucking good game. Ain't gonna lie. Defiance is a freaking amazing game. Really like it. Really enjoy it. Like I said, the only problems that I have with the Defiance is that it has broken camera angles. And that's probably the only thing that it has bad, because in comparison to Soul River 2, the difficulty is alright. It's very good, actually. The game became a little bit more linear. The puzzles are kind of dumbed down, but they are not really that bad. The boss fights are actually very good. The basic boss fights with the Elemental Guardians, when I was playing as Raziel, they're pretty simple. I don't think they should be even considered as a boss fight. But for example, the Tyrell boss fight was very good, because when you play as a Tyrell, you pretty much have to recall all the principles from the Soul River 1, which is pretty much not just blindly attacking the enemy and just charging at him and attacking him. It's all about figuring out your surroundings and noticing the differences in what needs to be done. Like example of Tyrell had to make the sound. He had to use one of the bells that were like next to the wall, and I had to attack that bell to actually make him vulnerable, so then I can attack him. And I actually really like that. In Soul River 1, in the example of Malkaya, you actually had to use your entire environment to kill the boss fight, to basically beat the entire boss fight, which is great. In my opinion, it is absolutely amazing. The Janos Odrin boss fight is actually something different. In this game, you basically have to figure out when and how to attack him. You cannot attack him all the time, because if you're gonna just suddenly strike him down, he's gonna pretty much utilize it against you. You cannot attack him. You simply have to wait for him to gonna get into that dazed state. Like I said, I really enjoy the boss fight. Boss fights are just so great. They're so good. I love that. The graphical aesthetic is very good. The only thing that annoyed me about the graphical aesthetic is the motion blur while you are going underwater or when you are in the different realm. I think the worst case of motion blur was at the beginning of the game when I was being as Raziel because I didn't saw where I have to swim with the motion blur. And probably later with the Kain, like at the like we saw later the Kain when he was like in the other dimension thingy in the Avernus Cathedral when that motion blur was, and there was just so much movement around, and it was simply so freaking confusing. But yeah, overall the story is very nice of the game. It's nice way to finalize the game, even though there's still a few things that are bothering me, like what's wrong with Janos Audrin? Like, where is he right now? Because if the Janos Audrin is still flying around where he is, second of all, what happened to the ancient parasite or the elder god? I'm always going to call him ancient parasite. What happened to elder god? Because he didn't die. I doubt that he's dead because he got now buried. And now that the pillars in that timeline got destroyed, does that mean the Hilden now have like a free entrance to the Nosgoth, and now Kain needs to like destroy and kill every single Hilden available? And also, what's gonna happen with the Seraphan clan? What's happening to humanity at this point? Like, we don't really know that. And I think the next game in the series would be a very nice way to like clarify all of that stuff. But since Legacy of Kain Defiance, we only had like Legacy of Kain Dark Sun, and that got fucking cancelled. That got straight up just tossed out of the window because it only got like an introduction demo on one of the E3s, I think, and it basically received such a bad impression from everybody that it basically never passed. Yeah, right now we have the entire Legacy of Kain and Deus Ex labels sold to a different party from Square Enix, so we don't know what's going to happen in the future. I hope something good is going to happen in the future, though, but we're going to see. And like I said, best Legacy of Kain series to me so far is the Soul Reaver one. It's always my favorite. I spend the most time with it. I still remember how to beat it. I believe on my birthday I'm gonna do 100% playthrough of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. The second one is definitely Defiance. I finally managed to beat it after all this time, after all those 7 years, and I really love it. The third, my favorite, is gonna be Soul Reaver 2. Mostly because of the difficulty, because the controls, the story is magnificent, the voice acting is always great in any Legacy of Kain game. And then there's Blood Omen 2. I always said I never liked Blood Omen 2. It's kind of an outcast when it comes to the Legacy of Kain series. And I never liked it. In my opinion, Legacy of Kain Blood Omen 2 should kind of never existed, but because Blood Omen 2 and Soul Reaver 2 were kind of made at the same time, it's kind of, it shows. It basically shows. But yeah, in overall, if you guys would have any money to buy Defiance, actually let me check if it's available on GOG. I'm gonna open the browser if I'm gonna see on GOG if it's currently available. GOG.com. I'm gonna see Legacy of Kain games if they are on a discount still. Legacy of Kain. I mean, they're not really on a discount. Yes. Hold up. Let me capture. Let me capture my display for a moment, okay? Capture display. There we go. Okay, so, I mean, I'm using the Polish, so 25 of my Polish money, it's basically $5. Most of the time, all those games are on a severe discount. So, right now, you can get the Legacy of Kain Defiance on GOG for $5. It also should be on Steam, but I'm not gonna show my Steam. Maybe hold up. I'm gonna see if Legacy of Kain Oh, Defiance is actually currently on discount on Steam. You can get it for not even $1. You pretty much can get Defiance, Soul Reaver 2, Blood Omen 2, all of them at a low price of like maybe $5 for 3 games on Steam right now as we speak. Then again, I don't know when I'm gonna post it on YouTube, but if you guys can catch those games, go ahead, because it's worth it. We are unable to catch the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver because there is a copyright issue. Basically, the intro video that is placed in the Soul Reaver 1 got copyright striked on Steam and on GOG. And basically, Square Enix did not manage to figure out a way to, I don't know, either replace the video or do something else with it. That issue never got resolved. Hence why we still have on GOG coming soon. The GOG version of the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1, it would be, if everything is gonna get resolved sometime in the future. Yeah, Square Enix has temporarily removed the title from sale and important updates. Yeah, quotation marks, updates. But yeah, the version of the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver on the GOG is basically the version that got significantly patched, so it can work with the modern operating systems like Windows 7, XP, and Vista and 8. But I know for a fact it can also work with Windows 10. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait. Right now we're waiting 1 year for this game to get like properly released or for something for it to happen. But if you guys can catch Legacy of Kain series, definitely do that. I am actually thinking that for the sake of possibility of the future, like any marathon, I'm just gonna grab a Blood Omen for myself from the GOG, and then we're just gonna play it, because $5 it's not very demanding price for a video game, in my opinion. $5 for such a magnificently voice acting, such a game for such great story, it's actually worth it. But anyway, this is Legacy of Kain Defiance. Just go grab it. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna make myself a second tea, and after the break, I'm going to play probably a different game. Probably gonna play Resident Evil 2, because why not? We're gonna have like easy 2.5 hours left to basically play something, because I'm not gonna end the stream right now. That's just not gonna happen. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you very much for all the follows and all the gifted subs and subs that have came in so far. Links to my YouTube, Discord, whatever you guys need is down below in the panels. If one of you is new to the channel and you enjoy, consider following me on Twitch. If you are watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, slapping the like, leaving a comment, all that stuff. For the forms of support, you guys can always subscribe to me on Twitch via Prime Gaming regular Twitch subs. There's also option of bits on Twitch. And even for more direct support, there's option of donation. All the links, all the information that you guys need is down below in the panels or in the video description, depending on the platform you're watching the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna also play some clips in the meantime, while I'll be going to be switching games, and also I'll be making myself a second tea. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna be back with a different game after those clips, which I'm gonna play right now. Thank you guys very much once again. Be back after the break. And the rider wished on the same well, and the bishops and queens do not understand each other. The hookers are also against her. Oh my god. Yeah, this puzzle here